These findings emerged during the analysis of the National Budget 2026-2027, which was attended by economists, members of parliament, union representatives, and officials from various public institutions. Economist Mally Likukela says that although the budget allocation is responsive to social sectors, it might not be sustainable in the long term if issues of unemployment and youth development are not adequately addressed.
If you add in terms of age, you will see that the majority of the money is going to the adult. It is skewed towards the adult. I do not have a problem, I'm honorable, I'm not complaining that all the money is going to the adult. My concern is, how are we preparing this nation if all the resources are moved towards the adults? The 58 billion spent on social will definitely take us an extra mile. But we know from the numbers that really the budget is really responding. We would want it to respond even more, but these challenges need to be acknowledged and work need to be done.
Executive Director of Labour Resource and Research Institute noted the exclusion of women in the informal sector, who make up 50% of the informal workers.
Women constitute about 53% in informal workers. Look at the budget gap. No pilot social protection scheme for informal workers. No portable health or pension design. That means if we are not addressing these, who are the culprit? Is women. And we have to address it as policymakers or lawmakers.
Executive Director in the Ministry of Finance highlighted some changes and improvements in the budget.
We need to recognize that our fiscal instruments are working. We are able to mobilize more revenue domestically than others. That's also a plus. And then the other one is we highlighted the additional expenditure we were able to put onto our budget, but we still managed to get the primary balance, and we also managed to bring down our overall budget deficit. So from a expenditure as a percentage of GDP, we are able to lower it to 5.5. So to me, that's also a highlight. So if we look at overall indicators, we are able to do better in our budget year compared to the current fiscal year that's coming to an end.
Organized by Frederick Ebert Stiftung, the budget analysis looks at what extent the 2026-2027 national budget addresses the social inequalities in Namibia, further shed perspective on the social safety nets and youth unemployment, labor gender outlook. Selima Henok, NBC News.